Hey there! So today I want to show you my thrift store finds from the other day. I do some shopping at Goodwill, but you know, it's kind of expensive. And I have got a couple secret thrift store shops that I like to go to because I can get the best deals there too. So here's the really cool thing about thrift store shopping is sometimes I find little treasures that I'm just like, I have to keep this for myself. So as you can see over here, the lighted globe, I've found that. It was $6.99, but with my Goodwill points, I think I had $6 and some change in Goodwill points. So I consider I got that for free. So even though I'm pretty sure I spent a buttload of money at Goodwill to get this globe, but when I got that, I was just like, score, this was a good day at Goodwill. Even though I'm not going to resell that or anything, that's just something that's going to light up my space. And I get to look at it and dream of all the wonderful places that, you know, that I'd love to travel to someday. So the other thing is I've got some things hanging out here so I can show you. Is I got this giant bundle of men's button-up shirts. One of them's washable silk even. And I got all of these for $1 a piece. I've been on Pinterest. I've got some ideas for these. I'm going to make some really cute women's fashions with those. And then sometimes, like for this was half off. It's an Eddie Bauer shirt. It's super cute. So I got that for $1. I'd keep it if it fit me, but I might put it on eBay, or if I don't sell it, then I'm going to cut it up and make a really cute skirt panels with that, because that's something I also do. Is the reason I started with all my obsessive thrift store shopping is I'm always looking for really rad t-shirts, because I make these recycled t-shirt skirts. So sometimes you might have one of like grandma's old shirt and it's just like, that's not a pretty shirt. It's really square. The ones that look like it could be a crop top, but you know, due to the width, you need more length on that shirt, which is probably why somebody got rid of it, because it shrunk. So some patterns are just strange. So I can cut up sometimes shirts that may not be so pretty, and it can be something wonderful and exciting and new fashion and girly, and it's a good time. So I'm always looking for really cool patterns. I've never seen a Batman style with with Celtic knots on there before, so I thought that'll make a really fun skirt, because I've made some Batman skirts. Quirky, weird, just kind of bizarre shirts I like. I don't usually do a lot of comedy shirts, but you know, you can't pass up Waldo. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the words, or I might just have Waldo right at the bottom of the skirt, like that, just peeking out. And I've made a Waldo skirt. I think a school teacher bought that to wear to school. And I've done that with I've had that happen with a few other skirts. I had a nice Michigan skirt, not the universities, just with a state and a map and everything like that. And a lady was like, oh, I've got to wear this for teaching. And then sometimes I'm looking for cool, like, because I'm a hippie and I got to find hippie stuff. And then when I find stuff like this, ooh, shiny gold, flower of life stuff. This stuff also goes because I'm in the hoop dance, the flow art world, and people love this stuff too. So I'm looking for stuff that's trending, something that will sell to the people that I'm in communities with. So vintage camper people, hula hoopers, music festival, music lovers, and then just the bizarre people that just kind of are like, ooh, that is so weird, I've got to have that. So, you know, sometimes I gotta throw in the space cat moon. Or there was this, again, flower of life. The shirt itself, not a fan of this shirt. It's got those weird creased pleats. It would look nice, not my style, but look at this fabric. So this is what I look at sometimes, is the patterns, and I'm just like, I'm gonna iron this out and it will become something. We'll see. Every once in a while I'll be looking for purses, because I like to sew together belts and purses and make cute little fanny packs, or what we like to call them too is utility belts. And I found this one. It actually says it's made of paper. It's got a little bee on it. It's super cute. Now it's made in China. Usually I try to steer away from stuff that says made in China unless it's like super cute or has certain patterns on it and things like that. Once in a while I find things with tags on it. This was a homemade product made from scrap fabric, recycled, repurposed. Now, I'm going to resell this, but you know what I'm going to do is I really don't like the strap. It's just embroidery floss that they've knotted up. So I'm going to remove that, put a nice new strap on it, and somebody's going to have an awesome, beautiful homemade purse. Once in a while, I'll run across some weird because, you know, it's just not from our country or stuff like this. Now, on this little pocket here, if you can see that, it says an elephant jungle sanctuary. So I looked this up on the internet because there's a Facebook page and web address and everything on there. And there's a sanctuary for elephants in Thailand. And it looks like from the pictures that when you buy a trip into the sanctuary for the day, you get these shirts to wear. And then you would wear this in. Everyone had one of these on in the pictures. And it's like your keepsake, I'm assuming. So I thought that was a nice little treasure. I'm always looking for something obscure, something different. So to find an elephant sanctuary souvenir shirt was really interesting. I'm probably going to put that on Etsy, I think. I'm not sure, unless somebody contacts me about that. Then, because I'm usually in music festivals and things like that, I'm always looking for different music. Now, sometimes the bands aren't maybe my type, or I'm not thinking I'm going to find people that will want even a skirt out of this. So, this is a little out there, but band shirts. So, shirts of bands of all types. I have some that I just don't buy. I don't do a lot of country music. I've done a couple. I've had a couple that I thought would be a big hit that just took forever to sell. These couple shirts I'm going to show you now is I'm just going to put these on eBay because I'm just not feeling that this is a skirt shirt. But there's this one, but it's a death metal band. We'll just keep passing that along. My son probably would have wore that if it fit him. Death metal. I'm not sure. So this one is Lions. Now, I don't do a lot of sport ones, but because it had the state of Michigan shape on it, which I thought was kind of more unique. I haven't seen that one a lot. I went ahead and bought that. That's going to be a skirt. And of course, any classic rock is always a must-have. So when I run across Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, if I run across Grateful Dead, that's like a miracle from heaven. I buy all that stuff right up. So I've got a Beatles one, Beatles, all the good classic rock ones. We all love that. Now then, here was another Mastodon. Okay, not sure if that's going to be a skirt, but I'll probably put that on eBay or something too. So just to show you some of the stuff that I'm always looking for, either fabric with really good patterns or really good fabric, something that's mostly t-shirts is what I'm hunting for, and then you can find my creations that I am refashioning and upcycling on my Etsy store. So some odds and ends will be on eBay. Otherwise, I look forward to telling you more about the things I'm creating, the more adventures I'm going on, and my next video is going to be showing you about my hoop dance life. So, nice to meet you. Be kind.